If you are listening to this right now, slow down for a moment. Do not rush. Do not scroll. Just stay here. This message is not chasing you. It is meeting you exactly where you are. There are moments in life when something inside you quietly pauses, even if the world around you keeps moving. This is one of those moments. Not because something terrible is coming, but because something meaningful is trying to reach you. You didn't arrive here by pressure or by force. You arrived because your spirit recognized a pause it needed. Jesus is not calling you out of fear. He is calling you out of love. There are times when the heart grows tired before the mind admits it. Times when you keep going, smiling, functioning, but deep inside you know something needs attention. Tonight is not about panic or urgency in a negative sense. It is about awareness. A gentle moment of realization that invites you to look inward with honesty and compassion. You may have been holding many thoughts quietly. Questions about direction. About purpose. About whether you are doing enough, or being enough. These thoughts don't make you weak. They make you human. And they also mean you are ready for clarity. Stay with this message. Do not skip ahead. Every sentence is part of one unfolding understanding. There is a reason this feels personal. A reason it feels like it is speaking directly to you. Because it is not meant for everyone at this moment. It is meant for the one who is willing to stop and listen instead of rushing away. Jesus does not beg to control you. He reaches out to remind you that you are never alone in moments of uncertainty. You are seen. You are understood. Even the emotions you never spoke out loud have been noticed. This moment is not about bad news. It is about honest reflection. It is about emotional clarity. It is about recognizing what truly matters before life pulls you back into noise again. Take a breath. Let your shoulders relax. Allow yourself to be present. If this message already feels grounding to you, gently support this new channel by subscribing and sharing it with someone who may need calm reassurance tonight. Sometimes the simplest act of sharing becomes someone else's moment of peace. Stay right here. Part 2 will continue this flow and bring deeper clarity. As you continue listening, let everything outside this moment soften. You don't need to analyze. You don't need to judge your thoughts. Just let this message move through you naturally. There are seasons when the soul asks for stillness before the mind understands why. During those seasons, life may feel slower, heavier, or unusually reflective. Not because something is wrong, but because something is being rearranged gently from within. This is how growth often begins, quietly, without drama. Jesus does not enter your life to overwhelm you. He enters to steady you. You may have noticed that certain things no longer affect you the way they once did. Conversations feel different. Priorities shift. Even silence carries more meaning than noise. These are signs of inner alignment, not loss. They are signals that you are becoming more aware of what truly nourishes your heart. Stay with this flow. Do not rush away from it. Clarity unfolds when patience is allowed. Tonight is not asking you to fear what lies ahead. It is inviting you to trust the process you are already in. Trust that what feels uncertain now is simply waiting for the right understanding to reveal itself. Not everything needs to be solved immediately. Some things need to be felt first. Jesus sees the effort you've made even when no one applauded it. He sees the strength it took to remain kind when life felt unfair. He sees the discipline it took to keep going when motivation was low. None of that was wasted. If emotion rises, let it. Emotion is not weakness. It is truth moving through you. This message is not here to change who you are. It is here to remind you of who you've been becoming all along, more grounded, more thoughtful, more connected to your inner peace than before. If this message is helping you feel calmer or more centered, take a moment to support this growing channel. Subscribe and share it with someone who might need reassurance tonight. You never know whose heart is quietly searching for the same calm you're feeling now. Stay present. Stay open. Part 3 will complete this message with reassurance and balance. As this message comes to its completion, allow yourself to remain calm and fully present. There is nothing you need to rush into after this. Let the stillness you feel right now settle gently within you. Everything that has brought you to this moment has been shaping you with intention. Even the delays, even the pauses, even the unanswered questions were never empty. They were preparing you for a deeper sense of understanding, one that doesn't come from outside validation but from inner clarity. Jesus is not asking you to change overnight. He is reminding you that you are already changing, quietly and steadily. There is peace available to you when you stop resisting the flow of your life and begin trusting its rhythm. Not every step needs certainty. Sometimes faith simply means taking the next breath with confidence that you are supported. Tonight is not about endings. It is about balance. It is about releasing the weight of unnecessary worry and choosing gentleness toward yourself. You are allowed to rest without guilt. You are allowed to trust without overthinking. You are allowed to move forward without fear. What is meant for you will not pass you by. It will arrive in a way that feels natural, steady, and right. You don't have to force anything. Alignment happens when you remain present and open. Before you go, take one slow breath. Inhale calm. Exhale tension. If this message brought you peace, clarity, or comfort, support this channel by subscribing and sharing it with someone who might need a reminder that they are guided and supported. This space is being built to offer grounding, reassurance, and meaningful reflection. Carry this calm with you into the rest of your day or night. Stay aware. Stay centered. You are never walking alone. Stay with this moment a little longer. There is no rush to return to noise. No urgency to fill the silence. Sometimes the most important shifts happen when nothing dramatic appears on the surface. Life keeps moving as usual, yet inside you, something settles into place. A quiet knowing. A calm acceptance. A sense that you don't need to chase answers anymore, they will meet you when the time is right. Jesus does not push you forward. He walks beside you. You may have noticed that you are learning to respond instead of react. Situations that once drained you now feel easier to step back from. This is not distance from life, it is maturity of the soul. It is wisdom growing gently, without effort. This message is not here to tell you what to do next. It is here to remind you that you already have what you need within you. The clarity you seek is forming naturally, like light slowly entering a room at sunrise. Remain here. Do not scroll away. Let the reassurance deepen. You are allowed to trust your timing. You are allowed to move at a pace that feels honest to your heart. Comparison has no place in your journey. What is unfolding for you is unfolding exactly as it should. Jesus understands the quiet strength it takes to keep believing when results are not yet visible. He understands the patience it takes to remain hopeful without guarantees. That strength is not unnoticed. It is honored. If your thoughts feel calmer now, let that calm stay with you. Let it guide your next conversation, your next decision, your next moment of rest. If this message continues to support you, help this new channel grow by subscribing and sharing it. When messages like this reach more hearts, calm spreads further than we realize. Stay grounded. Stay present. The flow continues, steady and sure. Remain here for just a little longer. This space you are in right now is important. There is a kind of peace that does not come from everything being perfect, but from finally understanding that you don't need everything to be perfect to move forward. That peace is beginning to settle within you now. It is subtle, yet steady, and it carries strength. Jesus does not measure you by outcomes. He sees the intention of your heart. You may have spent a long time wondering if you were doing enough, giving enough, or becoming enough. Those questions often arise when you care deeply. But caring deeply does not mean carrying everything alone. You were never meant to. Let this message remind you that it is okay to loosen your grip on control. Some things resolve not through effort, but through trust. When you allow yourself to trust, clarity has space to arrive naturally. Stay in this flow. Do not leave yet. Stillness is doing more for you than you realize. You are learning to listen to yourself more carefully. To recognize when your energy needs rest, when your heart needs honesty, and when your mind needs reassurance. This awareness is growth. It is progress, even if it doesn't look dramatic. Jesus remains present in these quiet moments. Not demanding change, but offering companionship. Not expecting perfection, but encouraging authenticity. If this message is bringing you calm or understanding, take a moment to support this new channel by subscribing and sharing it with someone who might need a gentle reminder to slow down and trust. Carry this sense of ease with you. Let it guide you softly. There is nothing you need to force. Stay with this calm for a few more moments. There is value in not rushing past what is steady and grounding. You may be realizing now that strength does not always feel loud or dramatic. Sometimes strength feels like quiet acceptance. Like choosing patience over pressure. Like allowing yourself to move forward without needing constant reassurance from the outside world. Jesus understands this kind of strength. It is the strength of endurance, not force. There have been times when you continued even when motivation faded. Times when you showed up quietly, without recognition, without applause. Those moments mattered more than you know. They shaped your character, not just your circumstances. Let this message settle gently into your awareness. Nothing here is asking you to change who you are. It is simply inviting you to honor who you have already become. You are learning that peace is not found by fixing everything at once. Peace comes when you stop fighting the present moment and begin working with it. When you trust that each step, even the small ones, carries meaning. Remain here. Do not scroll away. This sense of steadiness is important. Jesus walks with you through ordinary days just as much as significant ones. He is present in routine, in quiet evenings, in moments when nothing seems to be happening. Those moments are not empty, they are grounding you. If this message continues to support you, help this channel grow by subscribing and sharing it. When calm messages reach more people, the world feels a little steadier for everyone. Stay centered. Stay patient. You are moving forward, even when it feels subtle. Stay with this stillness a little longer. There is something meaningful in allowing yourself to simply be, without trying to move ahead too quickly. By now, you may notice a quiet sense of balance forming inside you. Not excitement, not heaviness, just steadiness. This is the kind of peace that comes when the heart stops resisting and starts trusting. It doesn't announce itself loudly, but it stays. Jesus does not rush your process. He honors your pace. You are learning that your journey does not need constant explanation. Some paths make sense only after you've walked them. And some growth happens so gently that you only recognize it when you look back and realize how much lighter you feel. Let this message remind you that you are not behind. You are not missing anything meant for you. You are exactly where you need to be to learn what comes next. Remain present. Do not skip away now. Completion brings clarity. There is strength in knowing when to rest, and wisdom in knowing when to wait. You are beginning to understand both. This understanding is shaping the way you move through life with more calm and less urgency. Jesus stays close in these moments of quiet confidence. Not to direct every step, but to remind you that you are supported even when the path feels simple and ordinary. As this part settles, allow gratitude to enter gently. Gratitude for how far you've come, even if the progress feels invisible. Gratitude for the calm you are learning to protect. If this message has walked with you through these moments, support this new channel by subscribing and sharing it with someone who may need grounding today. Peace grows when it is shared. Carry this calm forward. Stay steady. Your journey continues with purpose. Stay present for this moment. There is no need to hurry past what feels settled and gentle. By now, you may sense a deeper quiet within you. Not emptiness, but calm awareness. This is the space where understanding grows without effort. Where answers don't rush in, yet nothing feels missing. This is where trust becomes natural. Jesus does not ask you to prove your faith. He asks you to rest in it. You are beginning to see that not every challenge needs an immediate reaction. Some situations resolve simply by giving them time and space. Your ability to pause, to reflect, to choose calm over impulse, that is wisdom taking shape. Remain with this flow. Do not leave yet. Completion is approaching gently. You may notice that your thoughts feel softer now. Less urgent. Less demanding. This does not mean you care less, it means you are learning to care without exhausting yourself. Balance is forming, and balance protects your peace. Jesus stays near during these moments of quiet understanding. He does not interrupt your growth. He supports it. He allows you to discover your strength naturally, without pressure. If this message has helped you feel grounded, consider supporting this new channel by subscribing and sharing it. Messages of calm and clarity are meant to be passed forward. Carry this stillness with you. Let it guide your next steps calmly. You are aligned, even when life feels simple.